Alright, so this is my Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker hilt. I just got this recently. This is his Padawan saber from episode 2 and also the Kenobi series now. I think this is his best saber that he ever uses out of any of his sabers, even when he's Vader. I got this one from Korban Sabers again. I buy a lot from Korban. Most of my hilts are from there, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and put Korban stuff up on the screen so you can go find them if you want to buy from them as well. I actually got this one empty from the site, then I shipped it off and had it installed by someone else. I'm going to put my installer up on the screen so you can see his page. Go follow him, please. If you ever want an install, this saber turned out very nice. Buying it empty from the site and sending it off is also a way that can save you money sometimes, depending on the parts that you want. And if there are specific features that you want in your saber, you can tell that to your installer and you can get that, which is what I did. I actually had a few things that I wanted particular for this saber. If you saw any of my posts recently, you know that I've been talking about getting my first CFX saber, and this is it. I finally got it, my first CFX saber, and it's really fun to mess with. I haven't even really talked about CFX a whole lot on the channel, but it's a really great board. It's right up there with Profi. They're neck and neck. CFX has a few features that Profi doesn't have and vice versa, but there's a lot on CFX that I've never gotten to use, so this is going to be really cool to show this off. So this video is going to be really cool and really fun. It's going to have a lot of different features that you guys haven't seen before and that I haven't seen before. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is going to be good. So this is the unboxing portion of the video. This is going to go extremely fast because there's literally nothing to this except for the saber pretty much. It comes in this 89 Sabers box. Korban is just a reseller of 89 Sabers products. And then bam, there's the saber. This is really straightforward, not much to it. When I first got this, it didn't look like this. None of these grips or this cover tech wheel were on here. They have to be installed by someone else if you buy it empty. And obviously there were no electronics inside, which there are now. This works. You're used to seeing retention screw holes like that, but what's cool about this saber is that the wheel on the back right here is actually the retention screw. So I can loosen this up and that is the blade plug, nothing special. This is pretty much like a speaker cover, I guess you could call it. It goes on at the bottom. This is what you would put on for when you're using it so the sound can vent, and this is what it would actually look like. So this is a magnetic ring, and you will see how it works in a bit. And then the last thing in the box are the 2 retention screws. I did have this spec'd out to a lot of the things that I specifically wanted on this saber, one being the speaker right here, which is a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost bass speaker. It sounds really good. I highly recommend it. It handles pretty much any font you can think of perfectly. This is the chassis. You have the kill switch right here. And you can actually go ahead and pull this whole thing out. You can see it right there. It says crystal focus. There we go. That looks so cool. This saber is pretty loud. All right, now I'm gonna show off my favorite feature of this saber with the ring. That is so freaking cool, dude. Okay. That is so cool. I've literally been doing this over and over again. Something exclusive to CFX right now is something called magnetic detection, which is how this works. It is for CFX only. Profi does not have this, and it is just so cool. You can't turn it off with the ring, but you can turn it on.
Sound bank selection.
Where is he? It's just bad these days.
Force.
Nightfall.
Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Granny.
Revolve. Shock Wash. The Force unleashed through Revolve. The Old Republic Crucible. The Old Republic Malign.
Youngling.
This is General Kenobi. This is the last time Cody takes a day off. You can't win.
Alright, for the last bit of the video, one of the things that I wanted to do was show off some of the features that CFX can do, but I'm having trouble figuring it out, because like I said, this was a learning experience for me too. I really don't know a lot about CFX. I have someone helping me. All I'm really gonna do is show off the basic features that I know so far, but I will have another video in the future. So one of the first things is obviously just your simple clashes, which is just hitting the button. Same as Profi, no difference there. Same as Xeno as well. Your clashes. And if you wanted to change color, I really do like how it works on CFX. It's just simple as hitting the button and twisting to the right like Profi, but it works a little bit differently. So now I'm back on the blue that I started on, and if you couldn't tell, all you're doing is twisting, and you're just going one shade over to the next color. And what I do like about CFX is that you can actually go backwards. So there's kind of a cyan color, back to the dark blue. There apparently is some way where you can do it a lot like Profi, where you hold it and then you just twist and it changes, but I have yet to figure that out. And obviously the color that you change it to, it will set to that. And to play music, you just hold it down until you get to the specific point. There is somewhat of a lockup effect. I think I just need to configure my board a little bit, but I can get it sometimes. Let's see if I can get it. I got it, but there's no lockup effect going up on the blade, so I have to figure out how to change that. There's a lot I need to figure out, to be honest. I will have a lot of CFX videos going up, one being a CFX versus Profi, so you will get to see tons of differences between the two.